see this our guy here, you see this man, Lieutenant A.M. Yerima, the very man that stood face to face with the FCT minister Nyesom Wike some days ago. In my last video, I explained what really happened between both of them, but today, I wanted to talk about something deeper, the confidence A.M. Yerima, Ahmed Yerima, if that's his name, really carried. So when you look at that clip again, listen carefully to what he said. Wike called him a fool, and Yerima, without raising his voice, without breaking formation, simply said, "I am not a fool." And a lot of Nigerians have problem with that, "I am not a fool." People like Seun, Kuti. Okay, you wouldn't say that Very Dark Man has a problem with that, in as much as Very Dark Man was supportive of, of the whole thing. Very Dark Man also said that Yerima was a fool, but not in the sense of being a fool, but in the sense that he didn't do what he expected him to do. Everybody expected that since he called him a fool, Yerima should have acted by the authority of the uniform. See, that is the difference between civilians and military. That very thought alone is civilian. See, by the time you live that civilian life and enter military, there's a level of training and discipline you go through. It takes a disciplined mind to stand, and you insult them, they won't fight back. That means not random, it is discipline. That is the reason why you see people acting, he called me a fool, he called this person a fool, if not me, if not me. Discipline your mind. See, insult is nothing other than people seeing your values right before them and intentionally decide to disrespect you, to make you feel small. If you understand these things, then you won't get to be reacting unnecessarily. Some people are too small. It's just like somebody called you, you be good out of anger, and you are already angry. You be good. That means you are validating the fact that you are a good. Simply, I'm not a fool. Because he knows that he's not a fool. That is the ability to understand your values. It is not easy to come by. If you understand your values, no insult will come. That very thing he said, "I'm not a fool, sir." It is not a stupid answer. It is the answer from a mind that is cultured, disciplined, and trained. Now, why people like Kuti, Very Dark Man, want to spin the narrative, not really entirely in the negative sense, saying he should have done more. He should have shown himself, or even used his weapon. Let's be honest, that's not bravery. That's recklessness. That's how nations fall apart. Because you see, in the military, strength is not proven by noise. That's any military person. It's proven by restraint. That's the highest level of discipline. To have power and still choose control. To have a gun and still choose peace. That's what separates soldiers from street fighters, right? Now, what Yerima did in that moment was bigger than the video itself. He represented the soul of the military. Calm under pressure, obedient to command, and loyal to the law. And for that, every Nigerian should praise this guy, not mock him indirectly with jokes or sarcasm. It is not needed now. I know we play a lot, but it's not needed now. The Very Dark Man has been out there throwing punches carelessly. Every time someone provokes, you think he will still be walking freely today? Nah. Very DM picks his fights. He picks his battles, in case you don't know. That's discipline as well. The same thing Yerima did, only that the battlefield was at the gate in Abuja. And let me say this, we need to restore the culture of encouragement in this country because it's almost gone. When someone does something good, say it with your chest. Like, say it with your chest. That will encourage the person to do more. Don't twist it with sarcasm or side comments. Because every time we downplay integrity in this country, we plant the seed of chaos. It has been happening back to back. So yes, Yerima didn't shoot. He didn't shout. But he stood firm. He spoke truth to power. And he did it within the code of a uniform. Because in a nation where people in power think they can actually talk down on anyone, even those serving the flag, even those wearing the uniform, what Yerima did, what young Yerima did, should be written as a chapter in leadership ethics. He reminded us all that discipline is louder than drama. And sometimes it takes a calm soldier to remind a noisy leader what real authority looks like. And this is also a message to the Minister of FCT, sir. A lot of things has been happening to you lately, like, the playing something we heard that time. I think, reflect. God is trying to tell you that very power you think that possessed you, I am still in charge. And I can use a little boy or nobody, or people you think that are insignificant to bring you down. Pay attention, sir, to the details or to the data. Because we are all humans after all, before all this.